Welcome everybody to the Livin Life Podcast with your hosts Rick and Jerry. Gonna have a little bit more energy. What's going on with you today?
I'm tired.
You're
I'm
tired?
hungry.
Tired and hungry?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna get to the food in a minute. I got some chicken al pastor tacos on deck that are gonna get started, okay? And we're gonna eat.
You better.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Anyways, so sorry guys, we haven't been on in a bit, but we got the next podcast for you, number 8.
8.
8, 8, 8. It's already number 8, guys. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Can you believe that, baby?
Nope. I can't believe it.
It's crazy. Number 8. So I hope you guys are tuning in, and again, don't forget to subscribe if you guys like these podcasts, and don't forget to hit that like button. And yeah, let's get started with this piece. So, what do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the Mac Miller death?
Yeah.
The Mac Miller. So, do you know the whole story? You want to say it?
I don't know.
Well, anyways, the story goes. Let me bring it up. So, the man who allegedly sold Mac Miller the fentanyl-laced pills is arrested. And he is being, I think, held right now. But when I saw the interview with, I guess the FBI or whatever they were doing like a little interview on downtown, they were saying that they still haven't charged him with the death of Mac Miller, but
They're trying to.
They're trying to, but they are right now. He's arrested because of the possession of the drugs itself. So not necessarily because of his death, but the drugs itself. So Cameron James Pettit, he was arrested in L.A. at his house by the DEA Fusion Task Force on federal charges that he allegedly sold counterfeit pharmaceuticals, drugs containing fentanyl, to Miller 2 days before the musician died of a drug overdose. So according to the news release agency, Pettit is set to appear in the U.S. District Court in downtown in Los Angeles on Wednesday, according to the release. So as you guys know, Mac Miller died, September 7th of last year. He died of an overdose because of a broken heart due to Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
And it's her fault. I'm just kidding. Ariana Grande, if you're seeing this, it's totally kidding, okay? Don't take it seriously. So, he didn't just die of fentanyl. He died of a bunch of stuff. He died of ethanol, fentanyl, and cocaine.
Honestly, I'm not blaming Ariana Grande, but I want to say that he probably died of a broken heart because he did all those things, I think, to self-medicate himself to not feel that pain of the hurt from the breakup.
True, but I think he's had already drug problems in the past. So I think because he didn't know that those pills contained fentanyl, that the guy sold them, I think that's what ended up. I'm pretty sure that he already knew, I need to take 2 pills of these, I need to take some coke, I need to do this, and I'll be straight. But in this case, those pills had fentanyl, and
messed him up.
Man, Mac Miller
He was only 26.
I know. You know what? To be honest with you, I didn't really listen to his music.
I did.
I mean, sorry guys if you guys are Mac Miller fans, but I didn't really listen to his music. Jerry did. So, but still, it's pretty sad that a young artist that can be capable of producing even more music is gone.
Yeah.
Because of some pills. So, in the press release, the DEA reported that Pettit agreed to supply Miller with 30 milligrams of oxycodone pills, as well as cocaine and a sedative Xanax. So, Xanax, if you don't know, that's for anxiety, and it really messes you up. I've seen it firsthand. Did I tell you that one time I gave a lady a ride on doing Lyft, and she was on Xanax, and she was like she was slurring like she was drunk.
No,
yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. But but instead of supplying Miller with the genuine oxycodone, when he made the delivery on September 5th, Pettit allegedly sold McCormick counterfeit oxycodone pills that contained fentanyl. a even more powerful synthetic opioid that's 50 times more potent than heroin. So when I used to work for the good old TS of A, we've always got warned all the time. Be careful when opening bags because you never know. When you open a bag, you may contain a bag with a fentanyl. And supposedly, if you get like one little like salt grain or like 3 salt grains of fentanyl is enough to kill you. So if you inhale it, you're dead. It's like a straight up overdose. It's crazy. So yeah, he's not being charged with the death of Mac Miller, but he is being charged for selling him, the drugs that are counterfeit.
That's crazy.
So yeah, he supplied him with the drugs for months. It says an investigation revealing that Miller snorted this fentanyl concoction. So he didn't even take a pill. He just said.
That is painful. I mean, it sounds painful, really painful.
Yeah. They noted that 2 other people also named in the complaint are also allegedly responsible for supplying Miller with narcotics. So, but they are not currently being charged. So,
But I mean, it's a tough situation because yes, they were released with fentanyl, but I mean that can go for anybody that has an addiction.
Yeah, exactly.
For alcohol, are people going to be, arrested for supplying, people with alcohol because they're alcoholics and they overdose?
That happened.
When?
That happened a few months ago. There's a guy, I think it was in Texas. He went into a drunken rampage. He was at a bar, and supposedly the guy went in there, and the waitress said that she was trying to prevent him from going out and just keep him at the bar, so he gave him more drinks. So after he left the bar, though, he went to go kill, I think, his girlfriend and the guy. But then they charged her for the murders of them because she was the one supplying him with the alcohol at the bar.
Well, no, see, but that's a different situation. I mean a situation of like with somebody that self-medicates with alcohol and ends up, to their demise and ends up killing themselves because of alcohol poisoning or whatever. It's like saying, are the beer companies, are they going to be charged with the murders? I mean, that's like that.
That's because it's your choice to go
exactly.
buy it.
It was Mac Miller's choice to buy the narcotics.
But he's selling illegal substances.
But that's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
He's selling fentanyl.
I was going to say, it's kind of like complicated.
Well, I mean, there's instances of that happening. Remember when McDonald's was being held responsible because people were getting fat? Right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't remember that?
No.
All right, so at one point,
what?
McDonald's got sued by a family because they said that McDonald's were responsible for not having healthy choices in the menu and having their kid.
Is that why they took out what they took out what was my favorite thing that I used to get there? What was it? The wraps, the chicken wraps. Is that why they took out the chicken wraps? Well, no. Those things were the bomb, like the bomb.
But they are responsible for removing the Supersize.
Oh, remember that.
So Supersize is no longer here, obviously, because of that. And they got rid of also the bucket of fries. And they used to sell a bucket of fries. It was like a big bucket. It was just stuffed with fries. So anyways, we're going out of the subject.
Excuse me, since we're hungry. We're hungry.
Hey, they have buy one get one free fries right now.
Woo!
So yes, guys, the guy, the guy that sold them the drugs is being held, but not for his death, but according to the investigator, they're saying that they want to charge him with the death, but they don't have. They're still working on the investigation. That's why he didn't say whether he was going to get charged for the death of Mac Miller or not. But I know who's really responsible. I'm just kidding.
So I'm so
kidding, okay? So kidding. I'm so kidding. 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 I am so ultimately people do their own choices. They choose to do things, and they're responsible for their own actions. And unfortunately, Mac paid for his actions, what he was doing.
Yeah, but I mean, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, brother. Hope you're still here, but had to go. All right, so now I'm bringing up this little video because today Jerry and I were at Ralph's, and we were just getting some cash out the ATM because it's free at Ralph's for whatever reason. So we're at Ralph's, we're coming out, and we see this man on his car, and he had, okay, so you guys know the big old rounds of cake, like a big old tray of cake that they sell at Ralph's. Well, this man had a whole tray of cake on top of his car. A whole tray, not like a little box. No, a whole cake, like an 8-inch cake.
Like that can serve like at least like 10 to 15 people. But you know what the funny part was that because I can't see far.
Yeah.
When I saw him eating on his trunk, I thought he was eating like a salad or like a prepaid lunch.
Yeah, I thought he was eating a salad, like maybe he was on lunch or something, and he was just eating a salad.
Yeah.
No, guys, this guy was eating a whole
He's
cake.
going ham on the cake.
Like his wife was gonna find him, and she's gonna discover.
Like he was hiding from somebody because he ate it on the trunk of his cake. I mean, the trunk of his cake. The trunk of his car. We're not even in the car just to have, hide your shame and, keep your privacy.
Again, that's an 8-inch cake with about that big. And he has a tray, and he's going with his hand, he's scooping the cake with his hand and putting it in his mouth.
I think, honestly, maybe it was like a cheat day for himself, and he didn't want his wife to know.
He's like, cheat day!
Yeah, he was like, cheat day! Give me that cake. Yep. Either that
and then he saw us looking at him.
Oh, I know!
And then he stopped. He stopped eating the cake, and then he kind of put it back, and he put the lid on, and then he got in his car.
Like,
and
nothing happened. Like, we didn't see him devour that cake.
Meanwhile, me and Jerry were just looking at each other like, what is going on right now? I've never seen a man eat a whole cake.
We didn't know whether to be weirded out or to laugh hysterically.
So just to give you guys a perspective, this guy is eating a birthday cake, an entire cake. This is what are those? A 16-inch
like the sheet cakes?
2-tier cakes? Yeah, a sheet cake. So he's eating the whole thing. Just picture this guy on his car, munching on some cake, just like that. For whatever reason, I don't know. It was interesting. Something interesting happened today.
It was funny.
A man eating a whole cake by himself on the trunk of his car at Ralph's.
He was like, every bite was like delicious to him because he was like savor. He was like savoring every bite.
It kind of reminds me of that show, that addicted show. What's it called?
My Strange Addiction.
Yeah, My Strange Addiction.
I'm addicted to eating cakes, whole
on
cakes
my car.
for myself in public.
My Strange Addiction. Oh man. So yes, guys. If you're gonna eat cake, just take it home. Don't eat it in the trunk of your car.
At least if you're gonna if you don't want to take it home, I understand that. Like if somebody that can't eat a piece of cake or can't eat cake at all, but I mean at least eat it in your car so that way you don't look embarrassing, and maybe use a fork instead of using your hands. I mean, our son who is 5 uses his hands. And I don't think a grown man that's easily in
he was just trying to go ham, babe.
I guess the quicker the better, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, so that's what happened today for us, guys. So there you go, guy eating a cake. Thank you, Matt Stoney, for the little video that we just saw of you devouring your cake for your birthday. All right. So now, man, that's the video. It's old, 2013. Man. All right, so next one. This is a little bit of a sad news. This one is Tinaja fire. So if you live in California near Murrieta, about almost 2,000 acres are burned up, and then there's evacuations.
Oh
for that area. So, says firefighters continue to battle the fast-moving blaze on Thursday in La Cresta community near Murrieta, where almost 2,000 acres were scorched and residential evacuations remain in effect. The fire broke out in the area of Tanaja Road and Clinton Keith Road near the edge of Santa Ana Mountains Wednesday around 4 p.m. when it initially reported at 25 acres. So imagine 25 acres to almost 2,000 acres. That's crazy. So over 800 personnel are assigned to the blaze, deemed a Tanaja fire. The cause of the fire remains under investigation, but some lightning strikes had recently been seen in the area amid Wednesday's very hot, humid conditions. So, remember I told you the clouds that were forming over the San Gabriel Mountains? So I'm thinking all those clouds, because of how humid it is, it's just probably just hit one and boom, lighted the fire.
That's crazy.
And then it's hot. Today is like one of the hottest days.
But you know what I've noticed is that like whenever it's super hot, there's always a fire happening somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's either a house or acres or something that's on fire. That's kind of strange to me.
So let's hear
died
this
down
little video.
Significantly compared to even just an hour ago. Now, Cal Fire Riverside saying that nearly 2,000 acres have burned. We're at 10% containment. As you mentioned, 2 structures suffered minor damage. You can see behind us here just how close the fire came to these homes. These homes are along Silverwood Street and Vineyard Parkway here in Copper Canyon. Now, on the other side of the ravine here, behind the trees, you might be able to make out a bit of the top of a fire station. This is Fire Station 5. Now, we have video to show you taken earlier this afternoon as the flames moved quickly through here. The winds picking up, pushing the fire downhill toward Fire Station 5. Fortunately, an Orange County Fire Authority dozer was here. It moved in quickly to clear the brush, providing a break. So the flames did not cause any damage to the fire station. Now, in this same community of Copper Canyon, flames whipped right up to homes on Oak Bluff Lane. Our Inland Empire reporter Leticia Juarez and her photographer Dave Wood capturing the flames in the firefight. We understand the home belongs to a retired LA County firefighter. He was out there trying to protect the property. Cal Fire doing a great job at protecting that home. Now, more evacuation orders were issued earlier today for Montana Place, but Botanica Place, Belcara Place, Lone Oak Way in Murrieta. One of the homeowners whose home was spared talks about just how quickly the fire moved.
Because last night, my house is here. Last night we slept in the house. It wasn't a mandatory evacuation. They said it was voluntary. We checked in with neighbors, made sure they're okay. On the other side of the mountain, it was actually mandatory. So the fact that it was voluntary, it felt pretty good. Woke up a couple times to look at it. When we got going this morning, we saw the smoke. We saw it starting to crest. And I said, let's pack a few more things. So we filled up the other car. We had enough that we took, but funny thing is we didn't take any clothes. We took pictures and, birth certificates, passports, kind of all that stuff. So we're hopeful that they let us back in so that we can get a few articles of clothes.
Firefighters say this is an area where they're dealing with what is called the Elsinore effect, where winds come in one direction, then by...
Imagine being all naked and shit.
Naked and free.
So yeah, guys, if you guys are by Murrieta, be careful out there. Lots of fire. Hope everybody's okay. Hopefully nobody gets injured. And thank you, firefighters, for doing what you do.
For your service.
Yeah. If it wasn't for you guys, these guys wouldn't have homes. So yeah, if you guys live in Montaña Place, Bonita Place, Belcara Place, and Lone Oak Way in the city of Murrieta, you're urged to evacuate. Man, that's crazy. And it's always in the hot days for some reason. All right, guys. So the last part of our little podcast, we have a little segment called "You Had One Job." You had one job. Oh. So the first one is, it says, install the divider boss right next to the urinal. Just like you said. So the divider, if you guys can see, the divider is not on the right. It's supposed to be in between the urinal and the hand washing thing. So
The hand washing thing? You mean the sink?
Yeah, the sink. I'm the one that installed it. Okay? So yeah, guys, I don't know what that guy was thinking.
Not unless there's another urinal on the other side.
No,
And it'll be like a waiting situation.
No, there's no other urinal right there. Crazy. All right, so the next one is, you guys probably already saw it. Men is a woman with a dress, and the woman is a man. Maybe this is the trans restroom. I don't know. Oh wow, such an easy fix. Do you see it? The grate is like flipped over. It's not that serious. You could just flip the grate over.
Yeah.
Oh, the doorstop. The doorstop.
Oh my god.
Come on. Put it on the right spot. Alright, so the next one.
The volume bar?
Oh, yeah, you see the video? The volume bar is like, instead of going up and down, it's like sideways.
Oh.
That's so dumb.
I was like, wait, why is it a pan? That's way off.
What? Alternately, all braille dots can all be 3D.
I don't get it.
Oh, they did all the dots are 3D, so they can't feel exactly what it is they're touching.
How sad.
It's so stupid. Oh, you guys probably seen this one. It's Nala with the eye flipped over. You had one job and you messed it up. Oh god. So this one is what is this, a Target? So it says, who else cleans the kitchen with Crest? Kitchen cleaning, all the Crest products. Target, come on. Come on, Target. This is old. This is,
remember that time that it was like it was May the 4th be with you, and they at Target was advertising and boys underwear, little boys, and they had the pictures of the Avengers underwear, and they labeled them as Star Wars underwear. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is Target Strikes Again.
Women in math, and then it's like a picture of all guys. Oh man.
For all women who love math.
The subtitles one? Everyone should. I don't know what she said here. Oh wow. Forgot to remove the plastic from the heatsink. The new PC I bought was overheating 100 Celsius, so I removed the CPU cooler, and he forgot to remove the plastic label before adding the thermal paste. Wow. You don't say. Nature Valley Crunch Granola Snack Mix.
Peanut butter flavored peanuts.
Peanut butter flavored peanuts. Wow.
You don't say.
Oh, I think this is a Pepsi ad. Yeah, it's a Pepsi. Automatic if you press the button. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
It's a faucet. It's supposed to be automatic according to the glass, but you have to press the button. It's really automatic, guys. Really automatic. Oh my god. So they put the projector in between the fan blades of the of the ceiling fan. That's so dumb. Good one, guys. A fire hydrant just plopped in the middle of the sidewalk. That's a good, very good place for it. Oh my god. The light post. Wow.
Easy fix.
Yep. He's like, I just throw duct tape on it. Someone doesn't know how to use the lock. Found this in the parking garage on a recent trip. Yeah, but some people leave it open. They don't want to lock it back up.
Yeah, that's not one job.
Yeah. So you see the picture of the sandwich? Not like the picture, that's for sure. Wow, look at that.
Yum.
It's like a freaking one pickle.
Oh my gosh. That's like majority of the fast food here.
Mm-hmm. The Adidas sticker. You could have just peeled it yourself. And the last one, shield? The shield or not to shield? 10 cleared, 10 shield. Oh, God. All right. I guess that's it. Oh, wow. All right, so you guys see this is Angelo's lasagna or something like that. And I guess they forgot to put the black tray on the lasagna, and they just threw it in the box. I don't know how that happened. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for our little podcast. So if you guys had fun, if you guys were informed, let us know in the comments below. And if you guys want to talk about anything, let us know. So again, thank you guys for watching. Also, the Popeyes video. We got really popular. I mean, popular for us.
I mean, it's Popeyes.
Yeah, it's Popeyes. Popeyes. So yes, guys, thank you guys so much. And thank you all for the recent subscribers. We got 10 in less than a week.
No, yep. Thank you.
Thank you guys for subscribing. More videos coming up soon. We got Jerry's makeup little video coming up. And I got a video to do about our dryer, which happened to hopefully not break down. But it was making some noise yesterday.
Well, you have to find out. You have to watch the video.
Yes, you gotta find out. Alright, guys, so thank you guys again for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
I hope you're not putting that in there. You're dancing.
Alright, guys, see you guys on the next one. Bye!